Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've got my nose pierced. Obviously you know that. You clicked on this video because the title says I got my nose pierced, and I'm going to tell you about my experience. So first of all, I'll show you it. So this is my nose stud at the moment. It is quite a small stud, small diamond, and that's what I wanted. The whole reason for having the nose piercing is because I want the ring, but obviously you have to have a stud for up to 2 months before you change it to the ring, just for healing process. So I'll say stuck. I'm actually, it's growing on me, but I actually have the stud at the moment, but I have every intention of changing it to a tight ring. First I'll show you the footage of me actually having it pierced, and then we'll talk about it after.
Right, get it on the nose, stop thinking about it, just get it done. You're there in the chair, you've done it, girl, you've done it. Right. There you go. Look at the stud in it.
Okay, that didn't hurt.
Was it done?
Gonna put the stud in it now.
Oh my god. I think I missed it.
I've done it wrong, I'm joking.
Alright.
Yeah.
There's a tissue for your issue, alright?
So I'm just going to talk about the general experience, and then I'm going to cover like the pain during and after, sleeping, removing makeup, putting makeup on, cleaning, all of that jazz. So as you can see from the video, I kept my eyes closed the whole time, and the only reason for that was literally I have this thing in my head that I'm like, look, if I'm going to go through an experience, there is no point stressing out about it twice, because I'm putting myself through that stress twice. However, the big thing for me was how it looked. It was never the pain, it was more, would it suit me? And that's what like had me on the fence a little bit with this piercing. But do you know what, like, I think you should never listen to other people. Now, people can tell you, but no one cares. It's your body, and you can do anything and everything that you want to do to it. That's what I've learned from this experience. So when I actually was sat there, all of a sudden I got nervous, and I was like, oh god, like, I remember driving to work like pinching my nostrils, like that's a big bit of like body to go through. And I remember like feeling my cartilages, my snugs, my conches, and like, how does this compare? I was very worried, asking everyone I knew about the pain, but as I say in every video, everyone is different, so it's very hard like gauge exactly what it's going to be like. So literally when he was coming at me with a clamp, I was like, should we reschedule? He was like, Sophie, come on, like, how many piercings you've had, just, you want it done, we're gonna do it. So I was like, okay. So I just closed my eyes. So the price of my nose piercing was £25. Like I said, I went for the stud first purely because of the healing process. If I wanted the ring, it'd have to be a very big ring for swelling. And, you know, I don't even think they pierce it with a ring. I'm not sure, but a stud was what he said, and then after 2 months I can go back and change it. So I'm counting down the days, but it's fine, it's growing on me, and it's really not noticeable. So many people haven't noticed it. So pain during and after, it didn't hurt when I had it done. The most painful part, I say, which wasn't that painful, was him actually putting the stud in. That felt a bit tender, but the actual needle going through, I didn't feel. You can see from my eyes when they were closed that there wasn't any pain. I didn't scrunch up my face, it didn't hurt like I thought it would have, because there was no numbing and all that, but it didn't. Like, there was no pain for me. All I could feel was the clamp, just like when I had my belly button done. You can't feel it. It just didn't hurt. I don't know if I have a high pain threshold. I guess I do for some aspects of my life, others I don't. But yeah, with this, it didn't hurt me, and the only thing that felt uncomfortable was him putting the stud in. That felt a bit like, oh, what you doing, mate? Other than that, no pain for me. If I'm gonna have to rate it, I'll say 2, just because of, yeah. Anyway, pain after, I felt no pain. Like, I feel like I'm flaring my nostrils more just to make sure it's there. I can't feel it. Like, it's not sore. I've gone to rub it a few times, which obviously I've forgotten that I've got it. That's the only time it's been a bit like, oh, that's a bit tender. But I wouldn't say there's any pain. Literally, it was like in, and I'm like, do I have this piercing done? Has it only been done 3 hours? Like, it didn't hurt at all. Sleeping. Now, I have slept with this no problem, but I don't sleep on my face. I don't know if people do, but I used to sleep on my left or my right, and I haven't had an issue. I haven't caught it. I don't sleep with the covers over my face either. I don't know if that'd be different, but sleeping hasn't been a problem for me. Right, so putting on makeup doesn't take me long anyway. It usually takes me like 15 minutes at best, you could probably tell. But I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I wear makeup every day. So all I've been doing is I've just been taking my time with doing it. So it's probably pushed it to like 20 minutes maybe. But I just leave like a very small circle around the piercing. So I'm still putting all my makeup on normally. Putting makeup on is not an issue. Just don't obviously slather the ring, the stud, whatever it is with makeup, because then you're going to get all the dirt inside anyway, which is gross. Now, removing makeup is where I probably had a small issue, and that's only because the first day I had it, I was taking my eye makeup off and I had tissue, and as I took it off, I did this, it cooked under it and pulled it out a little bit, and I was like, oh my gosh, as if that just happened. But that is the only pain I felt. But I just literally just popped it back in, and now when I do it, I just like cover my nose just to do it. But I haven't had any issues with removing my makeup. But obviously when it comes to cleaning the piercing in the morning and the night time, I just make sure I clean a bit big around the area, just to make sure all that stuff is gone. When it comes to cleaning the piercing, in other piercing videos that I've put up there, I have maybe said sometimes I don't clean it as much as I should, but that's because I know how my body heals, and I'm not saying that should be for anyone else, but some of my piercings are better left without cleaning them constantly. However, I do not want a piercing bump on this. I don't want the pull-up, I don't want the scarring. Because it is on my face, that was one of like the downsides, and I've seen all these like horror stories about it. But if you just clean your piercing, then you really shouldn't. If you catch it, that's probably gonna, you know, lead it down to that road. But that's why you've got to be on top of your cleaning and making sure you're just not like smacking your face and knocking it, obviously. Right, so I'll show you the stuff that I used to clean my piercing, but I will actually put up a video which I'll link down below, which actually shows you how I clean my piercing in a bit more detail. So what I use is cotton wool buds, I use tea tree oil, oh, pop that in there, I use sea salt. This is the best salt I found, and it's from Tesco's, and I was so upset when I thought they stopped doing it, but it's fine, I found it. And then I use the solution that the piercing shop gave me. But that is my nose piercing experience. If you want to get it done, just get it done. There'll be so many people that all of a sudden will care about what you put in your nose. I had someone at work tell me they don't like it, and I was like, do you know what? It's lucky I don't care what you think. But people will all of a sudden care about your nose and your bogies, and yeah, I've been told that it'll hook like bogies and stuff, and I'm like, it's my nose, I'll do what I want. So yeah, just don't listen to anyone else. If you want it, go get it. It looks nice, it looks cute, and it's what you want. So just get it done if you want to get it done. And if you do, let me know in the comments down below exactly how you found this experience and how it relates to my experience, because like I say, everyone is different. Every piercing experience is different, and that's what you need to remember. But I hope it helped. I hope it reassured you maybe. And yeah, let me know. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.